I found a lump under my right armpit that was about the size of an olive in February of 2000. I didn't really think much of it because of course I googled it and it said it highly unlikely for my age, that it was probably a cyst or too much caffeine that had made it tender, which at the time I was living on caffeine because I was working full-time and going to school. When it didn't go away by March, I made an appointment to get it checked. I thought I'd go and they'd tell me the same thing as Google. To ease my mind, they even suggested a mammogram and an ultrasound. Nothing showed up on the mammogram, however, on my ultrasound they found something and wanted me to get it checked out by a surgeon. I went in for surgery to have a lumpectomy. Once I woke up, the surgeon came in to tell me it was cancer. I was diagnosed with stage 1 breast cancer in April of 2000, 1 week before my 28th birthday. I wasn't sure what to think after all of that. I just kind of went with the flow, became numb, I guess. I really had no one my age to bounce information off of. I had to go through 4 rounds of chemotherapy and 7 weeks of radiation. I lost all of my hair except for my eyebrows. I tried to keep working through it all because I didn't want to be looked at as a helpless woman. The guys on the crew were very supportive and all shaved their heads for me. We kind of looked like a cult. The most depressing news came when I met with my oncologist before the chemotherapy started. She told me that I would go through menopause and therefore would not be able to have kids. I was crushed. My previous husband and I had been trying for about 6 months before all this happened. That's all I ever wanted in life were kids. After that, I didn't care what happened. But I looked to my 6-month-old niece who was born with Down syndrome. She became my little inspiration. She overcame so many obstacles and never let anything get in her way, not even to this day. I figured if she could take that on, this was a small bump in my life. After the chemotherapy stopped, I came back out of menopause, and I was able to have 2 incredible boys, Jesse and Brandon. I believe having cancer at such a young age has definitely made me a better mom. I let the small stuff go and I spend time with my kids. I'm always taking them on new adventures and creating memories. I want the kids to know how much I love them and that I would go through it all over again if I could guarantee they would never have cancer.